This is a 2,500 point Warhammer Fantasy Battle Report. Here's our table setup. That rulebook is the one end. It's Battle for the Pass. High Elves have that table edge.
What's up?
And Lizardmen have this table edge. We have a Scree Slope, Mysterious Forest, Temple of Skulls, Normal Hill, random dice cubes, a Magic Circle,
Khemerian Quicksand.
Khemerian Quicksand, bad zoom, Blazing Barricade, so the fence is on fire, a normal building, and an Elven Waystone right there in the middle for no particular reason. Alright, we'll be right back after deployment. Okay, this is deployment. Lizardmen won the roll-off. I'll just run you through what they have.
Okay.
We have 10 skinks with blowpipes, 2 salamanders, another 2 salamanders, 25 Saurus with spears, 30 Temple Guard with a couple proxies, just because I miscounted the number of models I have. This unit of 50 Saurus with a Scarvet that has a Piranha Blade, Dragon Bane Gem, Dragon Helm, and Iron Curse icon is deployed inside the building. And then another unit of 10 skinks. And I'll just let High Elves run you through what they have.
Alright, so heroes first. We have an Archmage with the Book of Hoth and the Lore of Fire. He's got Fireball, Piercing Bolts, Fulminating Flame Cage, and Flamestorm. We have one Noble with all the bells and whistles and a Banner of Sorcery. We have another mage over here, and he's got the Anulian Crystal, as well as the Lore of High Magic, and he's got Drain Magic, Shield of Saffron, and Vols Unmaking. We have a unit of Sea Guard over here, and there's 16 of them, and they've got shields and the War Banner. Unit of Sea Guard over here, 16 of them, shields, and that's it. We've got a unit of 16 archers over there, no other upgrades. We've got a unit of 11 Dragon Princes. The Drake Master, so the dude right here, has the Dragon Scale Shield for a 1+ armor save and a 6+ ward, and the entire unit has the Banner of Illyrian. We have 3 Bolt Throwers, and we have a this is my big ugly unit of Phoenix Guard, who don't even have arms, most of them. 20 of them, and the Keeper of the Flame has the Armor of Kalendor for a 2+ armor save, and the entire unit has the Banner of Swiftness for +1 to their movement.
Okay, I'll just clarify one thing. The Slann has Loremaster Life, +1 power dice per spell that he attempts to cast, and I ignore one, or I pick a mage at the beginning of my opponent's magic phase within 24 inches, and he ignores all 6s that he rolls, effectively ignoring miscasts and irresistible force.
Unless you have the Book of Hoth.
Don't you have the Book of Hoth?
I do.
Yeah, okay, so we're facing Book of Hoth. Yippee!
Irresistible force even without the 6s.
And then he's also the BSB. He's carrying the Razor Standard, so he gives the Temple Guard armor piercing. And so Lizardmen have turn 1. We'll come right back after movement. Okay, Lizardmen movement. Everything just kind of moved up from where it was. Salamanders, Skinks advancing. Spear Saurus advancing. I found out I have a little bit of a traffic jam there, so Saurus and Temple Guard are going to hang back. Horde popped out of the building and moved forward. The Skinks reformed up just to be up there. They're going to probably try and shoot that. Be right back after magic. Okay, so Lizardman magic phase. That's what I rolled for magic, and I failed to channel. So he stole one with the Anulian Crystal. I tried to cast Throne of Vines on him, and I ended up getting 5 + 4 is 9. He ended up rolling
6.
So
5 is 11.
And that's my magic phase. We did some pre-measuring. They're out of range, and yeah, they're hopelessly unable to shoot at anything else. So we're just going to skip everything and move to High Elves turn 1. So be right back. Okay, run us through what you High Elves did.
All right. So my entire High Elf movement phase consisted of me moving them into the quicksand. Because I have Strider, thanks to my Banner of Illyrian, I don't have to test for dangerous terrain.
Alright, High Elf, turn 1 magic, what happened?
So, I rolled to see how many dice I got, and I rolled a 4 plus my 2, sorry, from the Banner of Sorcery for a total of 6. I threw 3 dice at Fulminating Flame Cage, and it went off on this unit here. They lost 1 guy to the initial d6 hits, and if he moves at all next turn, every guy in the unit takes a hit at Strength 4. I then tried to cast Fireball, the fully upgraded version, hoping that my Book of Oath would allow the 3 dice to roll Irresistible Force. I biffed it. I rolled a grand total of 12, including my Wizard. So that's it for my magic phase. On to shooting.
All right, here we go. Okay, High Elves turn 1 shooting. Was it the Sea Guard?
Who did what?
Shot at the skinks.
Oh, yeah. So this unit of Sea Guard fired at these skinks here. Needed 5s to hit. Failed pretty badly. Still picked 1 off. Between my 2 units of bolt throwers here shooting at this big unit, I managed to kill 3. Mm-hmm. This unit of Sea Guard shot here failed to do anything. This unit of archers fired at these skinks over here and killed 1. Pretty bad rolling. And then this bolt thrower shot at this unit of Saurus warriors and managed to kill 1.
Gotta love rolling 1 to wound.
Yep. No panic checks. No panic checks. No
nothing. So
nothing.
combat, which there is none. So Lizardmen turn 1 movement. Here we go.
Turn 2.
Okay, sorry, correction. Lizardmen turn 2 movement. The Horde stayed put. The skinks came up, did some reforming shenanigans to get it as close as they could to shooting. Hopefully to kill some squishy elves. Probably won't happen though, knowing my luck. Temple Guard managed to get out of that traffic jam. Got out from behind the fence. They advanced onto the hill, and this 1 unit of salamanders came up in the rear. The other unit of salamanders went over the hill in an attempt to flame some archers, maybe, who knows. And the other unit of skinks came around the corner of the hill. Lizardman turn 2 magic, here we go. Alright, so magic phase, I rolled 9 dice. He stole 1. I managed to get off Throne of Vines, followed by Flesh to Stone, followed by Regrowth on the same unit. Managed to bring back 2 guys. My last spell was Earth Blood on the Temple Guard unit, and he dispelled that. Down. Yeah. Saved all his dispel dice for that one. Kind of weird, but okay. And shooting, here we go. Okay, Lizardman shooting. I managed to roll 5 6s. Killed.
And I managed to fail to roll 5 plus saves.
Yeah, so 4 of them got killed from the skinks double tapping. Salamanders didn't eat the skinks, surprisingly, but they failed to reach the archers, so, you know, I'm going to get peppered with arrows pretty quick here.
Hell yeah.
And I really don't have any other shooting, so and there's no combat, so High Elves turn 2.
Alright. High Elf magic phase, turn 2. I rolled really low on my magic. I rolled a grand total of 3, plus 3 dice from my Banner of Sorcery. And I cast Flamestorm, targeting it at them, but it scattered right on top of here. And it hit 19 of them, wounded 6, and by the time saves were done, killed 2. They have Flesh to Stone on them, don't forget, so I needed 6s to wound. Then I went to cast Fulminating Flame Cage with my remaining 2 dice, and clearly I biffed it.
I dispelled it, but he managed to get it off. Okay.
So yeah, that's the end of my magic phase.
Wait, you would have gotten an extra D3 because you got direct damage.
That is right. Well, you rolled an 8, a 2.
An 8, and then a 4 is a 12. You rolled an 11.
Oh. Never mind, it goes off. Hey!
Okay, correction.
Woo! Ladies and gentlemen, you saw it here first.
Yeah, D6 strength 4. 3. Just roll. It's fine with the camera.
1 wound!
2. Oh, yeah,
God.
1. You need 6s, yeah. And a 5 plus armor because of strength 4.
Oh my
Fail.
god, ladies and gentlemen, this is amazing.
Woohoo! So another Saurus goes down. And, okay, we'll be right back after shooting. Okay, High Elves turn to shooting. What happened?
Alright, so, I'm going to go from the end here. These archers and these Sea Guard fired at the salamanders, managing to kill 1 salamander, wound the other one, and kill a skink handler, so they had to take a panic check. They passed.
Surprisingly.
My 2 bolt throwers here fired at this unit of Sars warriors. They killed 7 between the 2 of them. They also passed their leadership check because they are within 12 inches of the general. So 3 dice, leadership 9, take away the highest. Pretty safe bet. This bolt thrower here tried to take a pot shot at the temple guard. Failed to do so. That happens.
Oh yeah. They didn't shoot because they failed to
failed to charge.
And no combat. This is weird.
Lizardmen turn 3. Let's start with this one, please.
Yeah, sure. Okay, so Lizardmen turn 3 movement. Kind of ugly. Failed charge into that unit. I needed pretty high, so not surprised. His stand and shoot killed 1.
And then fulminating flame cage killed 6 more.
Oh, I failed so many armor saves.
It's like winning the gold at the Olympics.
Oh yeah. Hilariously, Salamander and Skink Handlers made a nice long charge. I needed a 10. That was pretty cool.
My
and then
stand and shoot whiffed pretty badly on that one.
yeah. Skinks moved up to shoot. They just marched up. I'll either get charged or do the charging. Who knows? Probably. Slan and Temple Guard moved up. That's just casualties. They rallied. I don't know. I might throw them in the building.
They rallied by 1.
Oof, that was kind of scary for a minute. And so, Lizardman Magic. Here we go.
Okay.
Okay, so quite somewhat eventful magic phase. I got off Flesh to Stone, or I didn't get off Flesh to Stone. I got off Earth Blood on the Slan's unit. I got off Regrowth and managed to regrow all 7 guys that died from stupid flame cage.
For now.
For now, anyway. Tried to cast Awakening of the Wood, that got dispelled. Flesh to Stone, that got dispelled. And then with his last 2 dice, he got rid of Throne of Vines. So I'm just a little exposed. So shooting and then combat. Okay, this will be really quick. Skinks, single shot into that Sea Guard. I killed 1.
Yep.
1 guy. Okay, combat, which, you know, might be exciting. We don't know. Here we go.
So I get...
Okay, Lizardman turn 3 combat. Archers killed the Salamander. Skinks poofed. And that's it.
High Elves turn 3.
Okay, the High Elves movement.
This was the turn of the High Elves charging. My Dragon Princes charged into this unit of Saurus Warriors. There was a little bit of discrepancy as to whether we would end up in the flank or in the front rank, so we just established front arc, just to make it simple. These Sea Guard charged at the Skinks.
Who ran away like a boss.
They needed a 9, they rolled a 10. Now, they're definitely not within range of their general, so this could be interesting.
Yeah, they could be running this way.
Guys moved up to be able to use the full extent of their magic, and they stayed put after winning combat, so...
Alright, here we go.
High Elves.
Okay, so the dice gods are weird.
Assholes.
Okay, so we didn't get a whole lot. What'd you get? 4?
I rolled a 4, 3 and a 1.
And then you got 1 from your Banner of Sorcery?
No, 1 from channeling, and then another 2, from my Banner of Sorcery. For a grand total of 7. I cast Fulminating Flame Cage irresistibly on double 1s on 3 dice. Hooray for that. And then on my 4 dice, my remaining 4 dice, because we ignore the 6, I wasn't able to achieve the minimum necessary for the upgraded version of Fireball.
Yay for that wonderful ancient discipline, because my codex is in French, or my army book is in French. I don't remember the English one of it, but
Nice,
it's fun!
So you could totally be lying. Thanks. Great
No,
job.
it's written in my army list,
no,
what
it's
it is.
fine.
Okay.
All right. Anyway, that's the end of the High Elf Magic phase. Now for shooting, which should be somewhat more eventful.
Oh, yeah.
Then we will continue from there.
Okay, High Elves turn 3 magic.
High Elf
shooting
phase. Thanks.
Shooting.
High Elf shooting was kind of bland. They shot into this unit here, did nothing. All 3 of my bolt throwers failed, either to hit or he made a regeneration save.
Yeah, shooting at them.
These 2 shot at this unit. This one shot over here. So whatever.
There used to be a skink unit
The
over there.
archers were my ace this round. They managed to get exactly 9 hits and exactly 9 wounds, and he didn't have an armor save.
Poof.
So there goes the entire unit. Now for High Elf's close combat phase, and we will watch me decimate that unit.
Oh yeah, probably. Here we go. Okay. High Elves combat, turn 3.
All right, so my Dragon Princes came in, and they killed a grand total of
There was 17 there, and there were only 6 left, so 11.
11. Okay, so killing grand total of 11 guys. And
casualty
he killed
in
one.
return.
And by the time combat resolution was all said and done, he needed double ones. Failed that twice, and I ran him down. And now I've overrun into this unit of Temple Guard. Thank you. Couldn't remember.
So this will be fun.
Yep. And now it's Lizardmen turn
4 movement. Okay, so movement wasn't very exciting. The skinks that had rallied down here moved into said building. We determined it to be single level. I don't know, just for simplicity.
Yes.
And the salamanders moved up. I'm going to try and torch some elves for
You're
lulls.
gonna make it, yeah.
This is going to be very exciting. And yeah, they didn't move. I don't want to toast some Saurus this turn.
I do.
Okay, magic. Here we go. Okay, so winds of magic didn't blow very strong. However, when we managed to channel, boy, did we manage to channel. He rolled 2 6s. I rolled 1. Power dice all around. I managed to get off Throne of Vines and Earthblood again. I failed to get off Flesh to Stone and Regrowth as he dispelled them. So shooting, probably try to fry some elves, and then that might be kind of scary. Here we go. Okay, so shooting kind of went pretty decent.
I'm not gonna lie, that hurt.
Yeah, 8 elves.
8.
Yep, so they
8
came in,
guard.
fried some Sea Guard. Okay, combat went all right. He killed
4 on your champion.
4 of my champ, and I came back and killed 5. He stuck, lost by 1. So High Elves turn 4.
Yep.
Here we go. Okay, High Elves turn 4 movement. What happened?
All right, I moved these guys over a little bit just so that my bolt thrower could just see this one guy here. And then I marched these guys right up and out of the way, so everything here has an unobstructed sight.
Oh, goody.
Yep.
Here we go.
All right.
High Elves turn 4 magic. What
All
happened?
right. Well, because he nulls this guy's 6s, I failed to cast Fulminating Flame Cage on this unit. That does unfortunately mean that he whiffed and his magic phase ended. Tried to cast Vols Unmaking, failed. What I did, however, get off was Shield of Saffrey on this unit, so they have a 5+ ward save now. For High Elf shooting phase.
Alrighty. Okay, High Elves turn 4 shooting.
Alright, so, all said and done, these guys did they kill anyone? Yeah, they killed 5. No, 4.
Did I already pull them off?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, from here.
Okay.
They killed 3 or 4 stars, give or take. This bolt thrower killed 1 from this unit. The rest did nothing, either missing or, in this case, rolling a 1 to hit, 1 to wound. The archers, however, did awesome, wiping out the unit of salamanders, causing 4 wounds, which he failed to save, and failed to
Kill
put
the
onto
handlers.
skinks.
Yeah.
Doing exactly enough to wipe out the salamanders, dissipating the skinks.
Oh, yeah. Okay, so
Ooh, yeah.
combat. Okay, combat kind of traded blows here. He killed 3, I killed 2. He lost by 2, but stuck. So now it moves on to Lizardmen turn 5. Here we go.
To check it.
Okay, so Lizardmen turn 5 movement. They stayed put. I don't have any other units on the table other than these guys who charged in, and they happened to contact both.
You've got those skinks.
Oh yeah, skinks are hiding in the building, trying to conserve points here. So Saurus charged in, ended up contacting both of them, so he closed the door, and I really hope my magic phase go well, or I'm going to get butchered.
Well, maybe.
Maybe. Here we go. Oh, you never know. All right, so magic. Okay, so that magic phase was really exciting. I rolled 2 dice. He stole 1.
And then I channeled.
Yes. So with his wonderful, amazing amounts of dice, he rolled really, really high to dispel on my attempt to get Flesh to Stone off on the Saurus Horde here.
He needed double 6s. Got close.
11. Okay, Lizardman turn 5 combat. Over here, how many did you kill?
I don't know. You killed 2.
I killed 2, and
I won by 1. All said and done, so probably 3 or 4.
Yeah, he killed quite a few. Over here it wasn't so bad as I thought. He ended up killing 5. I killed 5 Spearmen and 3 Phoenix Guard. So he lost by like 1, but they held. So it'll be High Elves turn 5. Here we go. So yeah, they turned to face this way.
Yeah. So
So Magic, here we go.
so yeah, 5 up.
Okay, so High Elves turn 5 Magic. How did it go?
My level 2 wizard pulled through for me. I rolled 9 for my Winds of Magic, an additional 2 for my banner, and using 5 dice without miscasting, my level 2 wizard managed to cast on a 25 plus Vols Unmaking, which unmade his cupped hands of the old ones. If he biffs it now and fails his Throne of Vines, that's going to be interesting.
Oh yeah,
He also
Temple
got
Guard
off,
go boom.
He also got off Shield of Sapphire on this unit, so they've got that 5-up ward again. And my wizard over here, God bless him, got off Fulminating Flame Cage on this unit of Temple Guard.
And killed 3.
And killed 3 of them. Now, shooting phase. Nothing.
Combat, we'll be right
Alrighty.
back. Okay, so just talk us through what happened.
This unit got wiped out, my noble's gone. Failed his 5 and 5s.
The champ rolled Insane Courage though.
Yep.
That was
The
pretty
champion
cool.
rolled Insane Courage. This combat here I failed. Double 6s to run, and my mage and my unit of Phoenix Guard rolled 3 inches. At which point I concede the game. Because honestly, I've got artillery, yes. I've got
Archers and a unit
my
of...
archers and the remains of a unit of Sea Guard. Fact is, I'm not going to be able to do enough damage. So, good game.
Awesome. Wrong hand, but
Yeah,
good
whatever.
game. Okay, so victory to Lizardmen. Hopefully we can get another fantasy game in soon. Different scenario and all that jazz. See you next time.